Assalamualaikum and very good evening. Today my group will present to you about the cost of student spending in Upsi. Before I proceed to the presentation, I would like to introduce our group member. This Akmal, this Amirin, this Azmi, and this Haridin. I'm Upsi. So we proceed to our presentation.
This is our content. First, we start with introduction. So let's go to the introduction. The introduction of our topic is sikap pelajar kolej yang menguruskan duit dia orang menggunakan berdasarkan beberapa faktor, iaitu umur, sikap dan beberapa sikap mereka. Seterusnya, sikap pelajar yang bertanggungjawab terhadap kewangan dia orang dan status yang kurang menjurus ke arah hutang. Next, there are many group of students that accumulate and perceive debt differently. For example, how they use credit card. Maksudnya, kan kebanyakan student dia menggunakan credit card, tapi semakin banyak kita guna credit card, semakin banyak kita menggunakan perbelanjaan kita. Lastly, maksud statistik ialah mathematical science including method of collecting, organizing and analyzing data in such a way that meaningful conclusion that can be drawn from them. That's all. And next,
so we continue our discussion with our survey. So we make our survey and we take 52% in our survey, and we got 12 variable in our survey, but we only choose 8 variable to put in our report and our discussion for here. So for 8 variable, we divide that by 2 types, qualitative and quantitative. So we present in our PowerPoint only 2 from qualitative and 2 from quantitative. Okay, for 4 of qualitative in our survey, first, gender, race, accommodation and type of loan. For 4 of quantitative, total amount a month, how much student eat per day, how much student spend per meal, and how much student spend for top up. So that's our variable. Okay, kat sini.
Okay, for me, for qualitative variable, we present about race and type of loan. Race, we took 50 respondents, and the first variable for Melayu, race of Melayu, we got 39 respondents. Cina 5, orang asli 2, Iban 1, India 3, and the total is 50 sample. The expected frequency all is 10. Okay, this is our solution, manual solution. We use hypothesis, hash null and hash 1. Then the critical value 0.05, degree of freedom equal 4. Okay, this is our calculation for Melayu, Cina, orang asli, Iban and India. And the total is 106. This is Then we use chi-square test frequency using software. We use SPSS software. We use SPSS software. This is a graph about frequency by race. Next, our second qualitative variable is type of loan involving ibu bapa, PTPTN, zakat, and beasiswa. The expected frequency is 12.5. The observed frequency of ibu bapa is 10, PTPTN 34, zakat 1, beasiswa 5. All sample size is 50. This is our graph, which is type of loan against frequency. We were using SPSS software to calculate and create this graph. This graph is type of loan against frequency. This is a simple bar of observed by income.
Next, we proceed to our quantitative variable. So, for the first quantitative variable is total amount a month. Okay, next. Okay, this is for table for total amount a month. This is first table, but I got 3 tables. For first table, I calculate frequency, lower boundary, upper boundary, class width, and class midpoint. For the second table, I add for relative frequency and percentage. For the next table, the last table, I calculate the cumulative frequency to find such as like ogive graph, like ogive. So let's see our graph. So this is our graph. First graph is a bar graph. For bar graph, I using from range 1 to 100, 101, and so on. For x-axis I use range, and y-axis I use frequency. So this is graph for number of students. So this is ogive. We use cumulative frequency versus midpoint. So for the x-axis we use midpoint, and for y-axis we use cumulative frequency. So this is how I want to find amount per month. So we proceed to the
Finally, for conclusion, our study is based on how students manage their daily life in university to make sure they not run off from their budget. Maksudnya student tidak lari daripada budget semasa tinggal di university. Okay. So student will become more responsible in managing their money. Students spend the money not only for education but also other like eating and top up. Top up is important to students, especially to make assignments or call their parents. Okay, totally students not only using parents' money but also other like loan or sponsor. Finally, reference we take from internet because dekat internet banyak sumber yang kami boleh dapat.
Reference.
Okay, kerana pada internet banyak sangat sumber yang kami boleh dapati. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.